hobbies for nurturing my mom's soul. Ta-da! So it's been a while since I last restocked my baking essentials. This is from a new shop that I discovered from Shopee called DJF Baking Supply. So it's my first time ordering from them. So medyo tumagal nga lang yung shipping me because of the holiday. So I got everything for a total of less than 500 pesos. So I'm excited to be baking again, especially with my little boy. Hi, Kari, but you're moving the camera. Another thing that I want to share with you guys, I've been focusing on grandma hobbies. So aside from baking, I also got into knitting. So ililink ko na lang lahat. So this is a scarf that I've been working on for the longest time since mid-December. Yes, or yeah, mid or third week of December. Kasi my son asked for a green scarf. So, ito pa lang siya. Alam niyo na, medyo mahirap pala mag-knit habang may dalawang bulinggit. But I'm so happy with the progress. So, kulang na lang ako ng tapestry needle. So, this is the first yarn na in-order ko. Nawala na din yung, nakaubos na din ako ng dalawang balls. Pero practice knits pa lang. Ito, naging buhol-buhol dahil sa aking mga anak. And then my son is really into green, so he asked for more greens. And then another green that I'm excited to use is this beautiful matcha green color. This is just white. This is milk cotton. Pero nga lang I think it melts. But let's see. Pero milk cotton din naman ata itong unang green na ginamit ko, pero so far okay naman, hindi humihiwalay. And this is just beige. Beige ba or khaki? Ito atang beige and then khaki. And then I also got this beautiful red shade. So yeah, so I'm excited to explore. So comment down below if you're a knitter, crocheter, and give me some tips. So I want to get into to crocheting as well. Pero next time muna, i-master ko muna itong knitting and I'm really this year, I'm really focusing on just getting into hobbies that will nurture my soul. So for me, that's really knitting. I also enjoy baking, but hindi naman kami dapat laging kumain ng mga pastry. And I also show you another hobby that I've been into lately. Charan! So another hobby that I'm getting into to nurture my mama soul. Every minute, diba? For mommies, we're always into doing something productive. We don't want to waste time kasi ang daming gagawin sa bahay, sa trabaho, pag-aalaga ng mga anak. But I realized, it's really important to give time also to little things that enrich us as mothers so that maging wellspring tayo, di ba, ng creativity ng mga anak natin. And if they just, see us being creative and nurturing our own passions and interests, that will also inspire them, hopefully, motivate them to do the same. Now, this is just life, to find the little glimmers and joys in sacred ordinary days. And I've found that to be these little things, aside, of course, from reading. So, this is parang trainer painting sets kasi numbered siya. So I'm not a painter, although I'm always drawn to arts, pero hindi ako magaling sa arts. But I'd like to think na I enjoy, and I really enjoy naman the process of creating something. So that's something that I'm gonna be more intentional about this year. Meron na actually akong natapos dalawa. Kita ko. So ito, una, yellow flowers. And then another landscape. Clouds. At saka very, very, ano tawag dito? River, keto? Basta, very cutie, dainty landscape. And I'm gonna show you our very messy but growing collection of books. So still we're reading through um, the Little House series. So I got our copies from a mommy na nag-sell ng pre-loved niya. So halos lahat dito nabasa ko na. Ito sa husband ko, gifted to him. And mga old books lang na I want to read again. So it's really good to reread books pala in different stages of your life because you'll realize, na meron kang mga meron kang mga bagay that you just have a different take on in a different POV, different perspective now that you're in a different season. And siguro, mm, babasahin ko ulit yung, I don't know, itong Abba's Child from by Brennan Manning. I think I've read at least 3 times. Gift to ng brother ko na ako ang pumili. Tapos, A Mom After God's Own Heart. So this is my favorite mom book. I've read at least 2 times. I'll also link everything. And then another mom book. It's a devotional by Sally Clarkson. Kuha ko lang din sa Shopee. So, devotional siya. So, it's a day-to-day thing. Pero I only read naman whenever. Tapos, You Are Captivating by Stacy Eldredge, celebrating a mother's heart. Parang mama version on the Captivating book, yung original na Captivating book. And then, Upper Room. So, ang devotional that I contribute for. And what I'm currently reading, Women of the Word by Jen Wilkin. And then I've been wanting to have my utmost for his highest, my own copy, and I finally got one, a pre-loved one for 25 pesos from Graceful Reads PH. Shout out. So thank you for my 25 peso devotional. Ano pa bang binabasa ko ngayon? Mostly mga pambata, itong Little House. But hindi lang naman talaga siya pambata. I think I'm also enjoying it as much. And another one that I've just finished reading is Moments of Grace for a Woman's Heart. So a devotional also. I bought it mga April, a month before I gave birth to my second one, and I just finished it last December. So Quiet by Naomi Vaccaro. So I wanted to finish reading it for 2025 pero hindi ko nagawa. So maybe I'll read it after ng mga binabasa ko this year. So may record book lang. Ano pa ba? Ito naman tayo sa kids section. So these are gifted by a family friend all the way from the US. So the thing that I'm most excited about is the Secret Garden. So I think may feel siya ng The Little House. And another classic is Frog and Toad. So it's a complete reading collection. So apat ata to sila. And then wala dito yung the big blue book. So it's a collection of beginner books also from Dr. Seuss, and I'm just so happy to have been reading that with my boy. Favorite niya yung Are You My Mother? So theology, balik tayo sa pang adults. R.C. Sproul. R.C. Sproul's and Everyone's a Theologian, An Introduction to Systematic Theology. So this is actually my husband's, but I also want to read it sometime pag tapos ng madami kami nabasa. So yeah, um, reading and writing are my top hobbies for nurturing my mom's soul. Um, I teach junior English high school, junior high English, and lagi ko sinasabi sa mga students ko that reading in literature is like breathing in, and writing is breathing out. So it's really important to be consuming um, you know books that ideas, thoughts that nurture your soul, challenge your mind, and speak to your heart. So, yeah, if you consume good pieces of literature, you naturally are inspired to write, document, and just interact with the ideas that you read. Kaya, yun. So, after reading and writing, meron naman tayong knitting and then baking. And sometimes when you're just at home, life gets very mundane and repetitive. No, so I realized that it's really important to be intentional about these things, like intentionally creating and fostering an environment where you and your children can thrive, not just go through the motions. Don't get me wrong, I'm a homebody. I love being at home and just doing the everyday, ordinary things, home things um, that we have to do. And but sometimes, you just need a break from that, and these things can really help. So I hope that you're inspired to just pick up a hobby that will inspire your creativity, even as a mama. That will give you a breath of fresh air. Bye, and see you in the next one.